Hi, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why it can be so difficult to surrender. It's one of the fundamental mindfulness principles as well as spiritual principles, and you might have heard several teachers, practitioners talk about the importance of surrender. However, it is important to also include in your awareness the part that does not want to surrender, the part of you that wants to be in control, or the part of you that is afraid to surrender. Because if we practice surrendering, but that part of us continues to resist, it's going to create internal conflict and internal tension. And it's going to create a kind of this feeling of dis-ease in the body and in the nervous system. So, what I like to do when I work with myself and I work with clients is that I absolutely invite them to embrace the part of themselves that does not want to surrender. And when I oftentimes ask clients to tune in and be with that part of themselves and ask them a question like, what is it that you're afraid of, or what is it that you need? And oftentimes that part of us wants to be in control. And the reason it wants to be in control is because it's sourcing its sense of safety from that control. Okay. Oftentimes it's a response to something that happened that felt overwhelming. And a part of you decided that if I'm going to be in control, then that thing is not going to happen again. If I'm going to be in control, I'll be able to monitor and really see what goes on in my environment and what goes on with people. Right. So that part of you that wants to be in control oftentimes is seeking safety. So the invitation here is to really be patient with that part of you and really work with it, just like if you're working with a person, just having a dialogue, noticing where that part of you is in your inside of your body, so that instead of clenching and holding on and holding in, it can start to really gradually let go of that control. And the word gradually is very important here because if you let go of control completely and fully, it's going to be overwhelming to the nervous system. It's going to be overwhelming to your psyche. So the invitation here is to go at a pace that I don't want to use the word comfortable, but it's going to feel uncomfortable, but it's going to feel manageable. It's going to feel um, like it's going to give you a sense of groundedness versus groundlessness when it happens when we're feeling out of control and we feel overwhelmed. So releasing that control in a grounded way will support you versus forcing that part of you to let go of control, which is going to feel frightening and scary and disorienting. So play with that, see how that lands for you. If you want to comment below this video, I would love to hear your comments. I usually read everything. I check them in the morning. So let me know how that's going for you. Take care and see you later. Bye.